Okay, good evening, guys. This is Mark Ball of BetSports on eBay.com. This is our final break for the evening, which is the 2015 Topps Finest. Previous breaks was the first break was the 2015 Top Supreme, which was really weak and weird and strong at the same time. What I mean by that, there was three quad relics which had to be random off. I've seen it come out. I think two in one case, but I don't think I've ever seen three. So I hate it to do that. But you have to random them. So you got to give some sort of team assignment. But a Marcus Mariota out of 25, Auto Relic popped up, and Jeremy Hill out of 25. So some good stuff did come up. It's just weak when you consider that the quads are in there. Valor, we actually had an Amari Cooper Relic. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I guess you say I'm kind of putting my plug in. I've got three mirror breaks coming up on Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be out of town. So no breaks for me tomorrow, but Sunday I'll have Top Supreme again. Topps Valor, it'll be the second half of the case. And then the final one will be another case of the Topps Finest. So, with no further ado, let me go ahead and go over to teams. I've got Deadhead. John, you've got the Raiders and Rams. Chiefs is going to Jeremy. Okay, Mr. Cassidy, you've got the Texans and Bengals. Okay, Bobo, you've got the Bears and Giants. Okay, week 602, you've got Jets, Vikings, Patriots, and Cards. Skippy with the Jaguars. Mr. Sanders, you got the Falcons, Bucks, Dolphins, and Ravens. Stover, you've got the Redskins, and I believe you got a second team. And I do have note um, from your eBay messages. I will get on that with the address, and I will go also look because I think you paid me twice, which means I got to double check on your shipping. Gavin, you got the Titans. Okay, I got two Vreekins tonight. First one is Cameron. You got the Seahawks, and I know you got another team. We've already discussed that. Garrett with the 49ers. Okay, the other team for Stover is the Chargers. Carneal, you got the Steelers. Insight with the Eagles. Jake with the Saints. Travis, you've got the Browns and Cowboys in this one. Scrolling down. Schmitty with the Colts. Mark, you know you get the Packers. Jeff, the second Vreekin, you got the Lions. Jack Rabbit, you got the Broncos. Panthers goes to Mr. Hokie. Cameron with your second team of the Bills. And let me scroll down. I think I captured everybody. Yep. Okay, so I doubt that there's any questions there. Okay, Jack Rabbit, I got you, Chris. Okay, so I'm going to leave my eBay or my Gmail up for any eBay messages. And okay, no straggling questions. So, and I just laid my knife down somewhere. Oh, it's right there. So get you guys down on the work area. Okay, product inside, fresh 8 boxes. Is anybody in here new to the finest breaks? Or to the finest product? Okay, so case is now empty. Also, if you've been in my breaks before, the promo is now at $7. Oh, you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to him. Um, no, I hadn't. When I came back in and refreshed, I saw that, but I thought you were talking to him. I still got a lot of places that I gotta kind of catch up on and visit and do different things. see, I didn't make it to Memorial Stadium. I didn't make it to a lot of places because when I was growing up as a kid, I just didn't get out because obviously I had a kid income. And then when I joined the military, I spent most of my career outside of the United States. So I missed a lot of things for that. Okay, guys, we're just about set. Okay, that's the final box. So now it's nothing but the minis. Okay, so oddball message just came in, but it was, like I said, it was oddball. I was wondering if it was about finest. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the excitement started. Hey Spike, when it comes time to it, I'll let you know because if you put that in chat right now, it'll get drawn down and I won't be able to pull it up to verify who got what. Okay. If you want to send it to me eBay message, I will go back through and check those. But if you put it in chat, you tend to get a chance to lose it. So that's box one. Okay. Box two. Do I have enough sleeves? I should have. Yeah, I just hate for you to lose a chance, so that's why I got it. I wait till the end on that. Appreciate that, Jeremy. I retired 23 years and now I'm a breaker, so military trained me well for breaking sports cards. And if you sense the sarcasm in that, that's exactly what it is. I was a tank mechanic, been in different leadership positions, stuff like that, and now I'm breaking cards. Interesting transition, huh? Okay, so let's start this out. Get my camera focused on my hand. Come on, camera. There we go. First thing, blue refractor. Javoris Allen out of 250 for the Ravens. Tyler Lockett die cut, going to Seattle Seahawks. We got an X-Fractor. Let me shift these a little bit because obviously we're going to get more of these than anything else. David Johnson for the Cardinals. Base Refractor, Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. So already 2 hits for him. Okay, next die cut. Yeah, I want to make sure I didn't miss a refractor. Next die cut is going to the Chiefs. Chris Conley. Slide that cable out of the way. Yeah, I'm one of those that feel that, and I know not everybody's going to agree with me, but I've seen it done in different countries. But I'm one of those that feels that every youth should have a chance to go into the military and learn to, different aspects of service, responsibility, and that sort of thing. But I did it, and I think it helped me become a man, and I think it helped pave the path. Um, and that, but I stayed in 24 years, so I don't care if you're Marines, Coast Guard, or whatever. But I've just seen different things with different countries, and it's just, again, it's just an opinion for me. Anyway, base refractor is going to the Patriots, and that's Julian Edelman, along with Duke Johnson out of 299. I drew a blank on the greens, but anyway, 299 for the finest retros. So the Browns are picked up. First autograph is going to the Jags, Rashad Green. Okay, we pulled a few of his cards tonight. We've got a diamond blue out of 60. That one's also Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Okay, die cut. Carlos Williams going to the Bills. And another X-Fractor. This one's going to the Chiefs. Jeremy Maclin. Okay, going right along. Base refractor, Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers. A couple of cards upside down. Okay, going to Tennessee Titans. We've seen enough of this guy out of Valor, David Cobb. Next auto, going to the Dolphins, and it's gold, 17 out of 99. And that is Mr. J. That's the Jumbo Relic Auto. And more upside down. And more upside down. Good gracious. Okay, Brashad Perryman, Baltimore Ravens, and quarterback cuts, Matt Ryan. These are supposed to be case hits. And I've had cases where I've pulled 3 of them. I've had cases where I pulled none. So, anyway, Matt Ryan for the Falcons. And that completes out box 1. Hey, John. Hadn't seen you in a day or two. I know you've been busy with work and everything. Box 2. And I already got your messages, John, so we're caught up on that. Okay. Okay, I did get your message, Garrett, so it was sitting there, and I'll check it again when we get to it. Okay, so box number 2. Okay, out of 250, Mr. Eli Manning going to the Giants. Todd Gurley die cut for the Rams. Okay, X-Fractor, Mr. Jameis Winston, Buccaneers. Detroit Lions, Matthew Stafford. And guys, let me plug this for a minute. And I know he's not in the room. I had a long-time buyer of my Detroit Lions slot. He's liquidating his Matthew Stafford collection. So if you guys get on there, I believe his screen name is Sports King 72, something like that. Anyway, I picked up a few Matthew Staffords from him earlier this morning, but he's got some great stuff, even some graded cards. So if that interests you, check out his site, because I sure as hell did. Of course, I probably just caused maybe one or two of you to outbid me on a couple of things, but anyway, that's how it goes. Tevin Coleman, Atlanta Falcons. Okay, Vince Mail, 2-color piece right there for the Browns. But he has been a good long customer of mine, and it's like I said, it's worth checking out. Okay, for the Jaguars, T.J. Yeldon. Then we got retro Aaron Rodgers going to Green Bay Packers. Pink action. Out of 99, Mr. Terrell Suggs going to the Baltimore Ravens. And then another Rashad Green. This time is the die cut for the Jags. Ooh. Dolphins, Kung Su, X-Fractor. Mr. Shelton, Browns. Okay, out of 150, Dante Moncrief for the Colts. Brett Hundley, another Packers hit. Speaking of Packers, Mark, are you live? Are you awake? It's a base auto relic, but it's pretty sharp. Ty Montgomery, jumbo relic auto. Peyton Manning, Broncos, and that completes out box 2. Okay, give me a moment to get these bad boys sleeved. And I'm going to ask, because I got different customers in here, but I asked in the other one, I'm looking at possibly bringing back Tech. Would that interest anybody as far as adding a couple more cases of that for next weekend's breaks? Looking at more Finest. Obviously more Supreme. So I'm trying to keep a good range between good mid-grade product and high-end product. So, but I'm looking at bringing back Tech. I just want to make sure I got enough interest, because obviously I don't want to do something and have waning interest and then not make any money off of it. I don't care if I break even, but I just don't want to lose any money on it. Okay, so that will be box number 3. No problem. Hey, it's still early though. Keep your fingers crossed. Chris Conley has been known to pop up out of these cases. That's another one that I'm looking at doing, but it's probably going to be a 9-box case of the triple threads. It's too costly to try and do the full 18. And I don't mean so much as far as the action of doing it. It's the fact that I don't have the $2,000. Or I think it's what, $2,200 for a case of it, for the 18-box case anyway. But I am looking at triple threads. But I'm basically next week, and I'm looking at more Valor, more Finest, because that's been a pretty good staple. I can't touch, for what my distributors have given me, I can't touch black gold as much as I want to. It's just such a limited product. The cost is too high for me to substantiate it. But I'm looking at, I could do 10 cases next week, and it could be 2 of each product. Tech, Valor, Finest, Supreme, and possibly triple threads. You like the high-tech as well? Yeah, and I do too. And I picked up a couple more red orbits from my private collection. Matter of fact, it was from Sports King. It was the Matthew Staffords. But I like the product. It's just I got to go where the money's at. I don't care if I make $20 on it. I just want to make sure I'm not paying eBay for a free break. If you know, oh, that is nice and that is sick. X Fractor. X Fractor. Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. Serial numbered out of 20. And that patch is just impressive as hell. Nice. Okay, I'm curious because I do not remember who I called off. Was that you, Cameron? Cameron, you lucky dog. Damn, that is nice. Okay, get my focus back. That is nice, Cameron. I think that's probably you've had some hits from me, but I think that's your biggest hit from me so far. Leonard Williams, base refractor for the Jets. Nice one out of 299. Marcus Mariota, finest retro. Tennessee Titans on board. Okay, out of 250, we got Mike Davis, 49ers. And then Bashad Perryman, die cut for the Ravens. Okay, going to the Atlanta Falcons, Julio Jones, X-Fractor. Okay, Sam Bradford for the Eagles. We got a gold refractor. This one is for the Dolphins, Mr. J out of 150. And then a die cut. That's going to Cameron Artis-Payne of the Panthers. Okay. Continuing right along. All right. My neck's getting stiff. It's been a long day, guys. 2 long trips. Loaded up a truck with about 1,400 pounds of donations for the food bank. And got unloaded just in time for the breaks. So I've been running. Vince Mail for the Browns die cut. Okay, X-Fractor. This one's going to Seahawks, Richard Sherman. Base refractor for the Texans, DeAndre Hopkins. This must be your night. Tyler Lockett, Seattle Seahawks. That's the base jumbo relic. And that's both out of the same box. So this was a hot box for the Seahawks. Okay, out of 60. There you go. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Diamond blue refractor. So Travis Kelce on board. And then blue die cut. Devontae Parker out of 299. Going to the Dolphins. Okay, Alfred Morris for the Redskins. And then Alshon Jeffrey. That is the green out of 299 for the Bears. And that completes out box number 3. I collect a little bit of Stafford, but the primary thing for me is, especially on the tech, is I've got probably close to 20 of the red orbits. I've got both Brett Favre's, the Drama Tech, and the base card. I've got a Jameis Winston red orbit. Now I got both Matthew Staffords. So I've been working on slowly been working on the red orbit set, and then but I do have a few Matthew Staffords. Okay, there he is again. Let me get the camera to focus. Fully sleeved, never to be touched by me again, Mr. Tyler Lockett. He's another one that I think is going to have a longer lasting career. Again, we were talking about that in the Valor break as far as David Johnson and a couple others, but Tyler Lockett's another one that I think is going to outlast. Okay. Okay, we finished this box. right here, and we'll be at the halfway point, and I'm starting to slide the packs. Okay. Jeff's quiet tonight. Is he watching? Well, you got something that you're thinking about as far as the Matthew Stafford? Okay, so Tech and Triple Threads. Is there anything else out there that you guys think you might be interested in for next week's breaks? Okay, let me take a swig of this because my throat's starting to bug me. Okay, box number 4. Let's go ahead and get her started. So we've already had a couple of good case hits. Actually, one case hit because, well, we did get that quarterback cuts, but it wasn't numbered or anything. Come on, camera. There we go. Again, blue refractor, Dez Bryant for the Cowboys, along with the die cut, Amir Abdullah for the Detroit Lions. X-Fractor, Seattle Seahawks. That's Jimmy Graham. Base refractor for the Panthers, Kelvin Benjamin. We have gold, guys. Gold for the Jaguars, Dante Fowler Jr. out of 150. Jeremy Langford for the Bears. Okay, auto relic. Nice patch piece. Looks like it might be part of the lettering because you see the double stitch there. Anyway, Jamison Crowder is going to the Redskins. And that's not a team I call off too often. Okay, continuing right along. Come on, camera. There we go. Back up, back up, back up. Topps Chrome. Okay. I'll see if that price has started dropping too. Because last time that I tried to look at Topps Chrome, it was higher, and I wasn't making anything. But I will look into that as well. Matter of fact, let me. Okay, so I made note of the Topps Chrome. Okay, Tony Romo base refractor going to the Cowboys. Right behind that, we've got Finest Retro, Melvin Gordon going to the Chargers. There we go. Guys, when you see me hold it up, I'm just trying to get the focus going. I've been told sometimes that it looks good. Maybe it's just me looking at my camera. Anyway, Luke Kuechly out of 250 for the Panthers. Aguilar for the Eagles. X-Fractor. This one's going to the Jets, and that's rookie Bryce Petty. Okay, Stephen Diggs going to the Vikings. Browns. Hold on a second. Stack sliding. Browns. Duke Johnson. Jumbo Auto Relic. We have pink. 9 out of 99. That is rookie Shane Ray going to the Broncos. And Garrett Grayson going to the Saints. Devin Smith base refractor to the Jets. And this puts us at the halfway mark, gentlemen. Okay, box number 5. There we go. Okay, continue right along. There we go. Have any of you guys got experience with internet cams as far as computers that seem to have better issues as far as focus? This is I can't see the front. It's a Logitech, I think, but it's just crappy with focus. Anyway, out of 250, we got Sammy Watkins of the Bills, blue refractor. And then also blue, Devin Funchess out of 299 going to the Panthers, die cut. X-Fractor for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Alvin Dupree. Okay, Von Miller, Broncos. Okay, Diamond, 11 out of 60, C.J. Anderson. That is going to the Broncos. Melvin Gordon out of 199. That is going to the Chargers. Okay, Minnesota Vikings. Stefan Diggs, auto relic. Okay. Okay, seeing double gold action, which means one of them I think's retro. Before that, though, we've got Teddy Bridgewater, Minnesota Vikings base refractor. The gold is out of 199. Jordan Matthews, Philadelphia Eagles. That's the retro. Second gold, Pittsburgh Steelers out of 150. That is Antonio Brown. And then David Johnson die cut, going to the Cardinals. Okay, for the Chargers, Philip Rivers, X-Fractor. Titans, David Cobb, base. Wow. Cameron, this is your night. 3 different Tyler Lockett auto relics tonight. That is the Pulsar out of 35. 6 out of 35 for Mr. Tyler Lockett. Wow. This is a Seahawks night. Okay, continuing right along. Pink out of 99. Nice one for Duke Johnson. We pulled his printing plate a couple of weeks ago, so that one's for the Browns. Sammy Coates, Pittsburgh Steelers die cut. Calvin Johnson for the Lions. And that completes box 5. Hey, Cam, I take tips. Yeah, Cam will tell you though that other than maybe a base auto for Tyler Lockett or something, Seahawks is normally not strong and finest. We had one over break probably about a month ago. We had three autos, but it was two of the base. I want to say two of the base autos, and I think the other one was gold. So this has definitely been the strongest. We had one out of last week's break, but it was a regular auto relic. It wasn't. Matter of fact, I think we pulled one pulsar of Abdullah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just spied something, and it just caught me off guard. You all will see in just a minute, but yeah. Okay, one at it like this. Okay, Adrian Peterson starting off this stack. We got blue Drew Brees out of 250 for the Saints. Marcus Mariota die cut. Okay, for the Dolphins, Ryan Tannehill X Fractor. Okay, for the Cowboys, Randy Gregory. We have gold rookie is Jeff Howerman for the Broncos out of 150, and a nice one. And I think we pulled. I had to go back and look at my scans, but this is Pulsar die cut refractor for Jameis Winston for the Buccaneers. This is 49 out of 50. 49 out of 50, and I think we pulled his 50 out of 50 about 3 weeks ago. And we also pulled Marcus Mariota 50 out of 50 last week, I believe. Okay, and this is what I was saying. For Tyler Lockett, that is just amazing. I mean, it's just a base one, but I'm just shocked. It's not a quote unquote nice one, but I just happen to see the name. Okay, continuing right along for the Jets, Darrelle Revis. We got Amari Cooper out of 199 green retro. Blue New York Giants, Landon Collins. Todd Montgomery, base die cut for the Green Bay Packers. Okay, Mark Ingram going to the Saints, X Fractor. Le'Veon Bell. And I've never did this before. And see, that's why Topps is just really weird and really streaky. We did that in Valor where, or not Valor, Supreme, where we pulled 4 or 3 quad relics. This is our second Pulsar die cut. And this time it's Tony Lippett out of 50 for the Dolphins. Second one out of the same box. Just, again, Topps are just really weird and streaky. Our next auto relic going to the Browns, and that is Vince Mail. We have pink action again. This time it's T.Y. Hilton of the Colts out of 99. Oops. Okay, for the Chiefs, Titus Davis. I'm sorry, not Chiefs. Chargers. I'm getting the wrong. Anyway, Jordan Matthews, finest retro for the Eagles. And this completes out box number 6. which means box number 7 or box number 8 is the hot box with the black refractors. You know, last time I seen a team this strong, and it wasn't even, and it wasn't as strong as far as Pulsar and whatnot. The Ravens earlier on pulled 4, but it wasn't just Tyler Lockett. It was Brashard Perryman and Max Williams. And I think there was one that was Pulsar, but the rest of them was just your basic. Yeah, I think it was just your basic auto relics. Okay, this is the black refractor box, guys. No kidding. I'd wish they'd shuffle it where I'd start seeing some more of these harder to get hits. Gurley, Gordon. I hardly ever see a Gordon autograph in Finest. I think I've only pulled 2. I pulled, I think, 1 Gordon, 2 Gurleys, and here recently I've been pulling more Jameis Winstons and Marcus Mariotas and Coopers. Last week we pulled Mariota and Cooper out of the same case. And normally we don't pull 2 of the biggies out of the same case. And if you guys hadn't been in my breaks before, I've actually pulled, now some of you guys have been in here, but I've actually pulled 2 Auto Relic 1-of-1 Nikes. One of them was Marcus Mariota, and the other was Amari Cooper. So the 2 1-of-1s were pulled by me. And unfortunately, I had to take it to the post office and mail them out that next Monday. But you just never know what's in this stuff. Okay, going to the Chiefs, we got rookie Chris Conley. That's the blue out of 250. We got Sean Mannion going to the Rams die cut. Browns out of 60. Vince Mayo, blue auto relic. Okay, we got Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. And then Eddie Lacy, retro, also for the Packers. X-Factor for the Jags, Julius Thomas. And then gold for that one's for the Dolphins, Devontae Parker out of 150. Speaking of Amari Cooper, there's a die cut for him. It's going to the Raiders. Kevin White, base refractor for the Bears. Blue refractor. This one's going to the Colts, Dante Moncrief. On blue for the Jets, die cut, Devin Smith. Okay, and then Stefan Diggs, base auto relic for the Vikings. Wow, that's 2 of the same. Okay. I told you, tops are streaky. We pulled 2 of the same insert. It wasn't even colored or different or nothing. Tyler Lockett, base refractor for the Seahawks. Kevin White, green retro. Bears on there again. Okay, Jordy Nelson, Green Bay Packers. Nice one, gold. Jameis Winston out of 150. Going to the Bucks. And then back to the Bears, we got blue out of 299 for Kevin White. Jason Pierre-Paul, New York Giants. Okay, let me get these bad boys sleeved. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to go into the final box, which means let's get your guesses in. If you're new, all I need to do is tell me who you think the last auto will be. And if you're lucky to tell me who the last auto is and it's correct, and don't give me team, give me a name. But if that player is the last auto pulled, you'll get the $7 break credit to a future break. And I believe it's, what's it, Mike Evans? No, Mike Davis. I've already got Mike Davis guessed for the 49ers, and Gurley for the Rams. Okay, so I'll let you guys ponder on that while I go ahead and get these packs up and out. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Bishop. No, Bishop Sankey's not in this one. Okay. I can see Lockett in there. Chris, I got Cameron. Okay, there you go, Wilson. Okay. Yeah, Bishop Sankey, I'm pretty sure didn't sign. Not for the 15 product. Whoops. Yeah, I knew which Wilson you were talking about. Conley, I got you. It would be Chris Conley, though, not Mike Conley. Okay. Okay. Let's get this thing rolling. Let me make sure nobody sent any messages, and they didn't. So, blue refractor going back to the Browns. Vince Mayo out of 250. Mike Davis gold die cut out of 199 going to the 49ers. X-Fractor Odell Beckham Jr. New York Giants. Brett Hundley base refractor for the Packers. Baltimore Ravens blue out of 299 Max Williams. Okay, that is a nice patch piece right there. Got some lettering on it. Mike Davis. That is a blue out of 150 for the 49ers. That is not our last auto. So, unless we got two of the same guy, as one auto too late or too early. We'll all keep our fingers crossed, guys. Okay, continue right along. We got base refractor, Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos, along with Russell Wilson, finest retro for the Seahawks. Okay, we got Stefon Diggs, pink out of 99, going to the Vikings. And then out of Bryce Petty die cut for the Jets. For some reason, I thought I saw a number on it. Okay, Philip Dorsett, X-Fractor, going to the Colts. Okay, Luke Kuechly, Carolina Panthers. Okay, Stefon Diggs die cut, another one for the Vikings. And unless there's another one in my hand, we got Cameron Artis-Payne, Jumbo Relic Auto, going to Carolina Panthers. Okay, we have been known to pull a last auto in the last bit, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed. Carlos Hyde for the 49ers, and the last card, and it is autoed. I told you guys. Out of 15. And I think I've pulled one of his before out of 15. T.J. Yeldon. 3 out of 15 for the Jaguars. So way to end a case with a boom. It's not a super boom, but it's still a boom. T.J. Yeldon. Nobody had him either. Nice. So 3 case hits, guys. That was a very lopsided break. Obviously, Cameron's not complaining, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you guys give me a moment to shift some things, I'll go ahead and do the recap. And we'll get this done, get you guys out of here, finish off your weekend. And again, Sunday, same time, same place, but hopefully some different inserts. And we'll go from there. Okay, so for Sunday's break, the promo will start off at $8. Okay, so starting off with our auto relics, we got Stefon Diggs, Minnesota Vikings. Tyler Lockett, one hell of a break for this guy. Seattle Seahawks. We're seeing so much of them, my camera don't even want to focus. Come on. There we go. Tyler Lockett, Seattle Seahawks. We do have a second Stefon Diggs of the same insert. Okay, Jamison Crowder. Nice number piece right there. Washington Redskins. Rashad Green for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Vince Mayle. Nice two-color strip right there for the Browns. Along with another Vince Mayle. This one's the blue out of 150. Or excuse me. This one's blue out of 60. I'm sorry. And then the one out of 150 is Mike Davis, San Francisco 49ers. Okay, Jumbo Relics. Cameron Artis-Payne, Carolina Panthers. Vince Mayle for the Browns. And Duke Johnson also for the Browns. So the Browns had a good break too. What's that? 1, 2, 3. So 4 hits for the Browns too. So this was owned by the Seahawks and the Browns, but the Seahawks did it with an exclamation point. Tyler Lockett, Jumbo Relic, Seattle Seahawks. Ty Montgomery, Green Bay Packers. We had 1 gold out of 99. That is Mr. J for the Dolphins. And then our boomers. Tyler Lockett, Pulsar, Jumbo Relic Refractor out of 35. And if that wasn't enough, we decided to go the X-Fractor route. Really interesting piece right there. The X-Fractor is out of 20. Oops, that's in this corner. 17 out of 20, so just missed his jersey. And then the final hit, last pack mojo, T.J. Yeldon out of 15. 3 out of 15 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And that is the red die-cut auto. So, guys, that completes the break for tonight. So, you guys be safe. We'll catch up with you later. I'll start getting everything sorted. These will go out on Monday. So, guys, thanks a lot. Vet out.